Welcome back to your daily news, but without the libtard propaganda. I'm your host, Tardvark. China's buying Australian islands and then blocking Australians from living there. What's weird about this, and I don't understand, is that Australians already have houses there. And this Chinese firm is preventing the Australians from going and visiting their house. They're also preventing them from putting their house up on Airbnb, which I don't even know. I don't know how that's legal. How can a foreign country buy land in your country and then prevent your people from going there to visit their own homes? China Mars mission spaceship arrives on Red Planet, and they're looking for signs of life. Blah, 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 blah. We're also sending a new rover up there, and I hope the new season of BattleBots is going to be lit as fuck. Another Chinese story, no surprise here. China's creating a new master race. They've been caught testing genetically on their military, trying to create their version of Captain America, which is exactly what we should be doing. Why we aren't doing that, I don't know. China's not going to beat us this decade, but maybe a century from now, they'll have all those super soldiers and come invade us and take over the world. We gotta take them out while we still can. That Zoom cat lawyer, he used federal agents to torment a former lover with drug raids and bogus charges. See, back in 2014, he was dating a lady that ran a head shop, and then after they had a, let's say, non-amicable split up, that after the breakup, he decided to use his position in government to constantly raid and fuck over this woman. Gina Carano, babe, fired from Star Wars, The Mandalorian. She had a spicy take comparing the restrictions that we're experiencing to Nazi Germany and liberals being the open-minded, tolerant. Trump is literally Hitler for the past 4 years. Took this comparison saying that you shouldn't compare things to Nazi Germany or Hitler. Oh, the irony. Tom Brady arrived to the Buccaneers Super Bowl parade in a multi-million-dollar boat. His article is just complaining that he's steeped in white privilege because he showed up in this huge, very expensive yacht, while all the other players just showed up in like Rolls Royce and Ferraris. And how dare Tom Brady, a white man, show up in a multi-million-dollar boat? Cry harder. Both Mitt Romney and Joe Biden want you to get thousands of dollars for having kids. Joe Biden's plan is about $3,000 to oversimplify it, while Romney's is more like $4,600. That's per year per kid to help alleviate. There's a whole bunch of kids in America that go hungry every year. Something like 1 in 5 are underfed. I don't know how accurate that stat is, but basically, child poverty is what they're trying to end. It's going to add almost $300 billion to our debt. I like the idea, I just don't know how we're going to afford it. Biden admin builds new 45-acre tent city to process illegal immigrant surge. They're no longer being kept in cages. It's a tent city. But the problem they're having is thousands of immigrants, like 4,000 immigrants per day, are trying to cross the border. And what these people are citing is that because of Joe Biden, they think America will have a friendlier immigration policy, so they've decided to come here now. Thanks, Joe Biden. South Korean dog has its coronavirus test day. What a worthless article. So apparently this dog was showing signs of coronavirus, so they secluded him or quarantined him for 14 days, and he got a test because of a runny nose. Why is this news? Why are you doing this to a dog? They don't even tell what happens to the test results of the dog. Modern journalism is complete crap. That Iranian nuclear scientist that was killed by Israel a couple months ago, what they did is with the help of Iranians, Israelis snuck in this huge ton Gatling gun piece by piece. The future is now. This is fucking cool. And the CDC now wants you to wear 2 masks because it's more effective. And no, I'm not going to do that. They just keep coming up. Yeah, wear 2. Now wear 3. It's wear 4. Before you know it, next week they'll be saying wear 5. And we'll end with a good story. Halle Berry is pissed off that she has to pay her ex $16,000 a month for child support. She's calling it wrong and extortion. She's basically using all the sexist buzzwords that men for decades have been called sexist for using. And basically, women are getting a taste of their own medicine, and they don't like it very much. So that's been your daily news without the libtard propaganda. I'm Tardvark.